Hello friends, how you guys doing? All right, so in today's video guys, we're going to see that Bitcoin exactly is at a very critical point, right? And what will happen for Bitcoin at this point will determine the face of crypto in the next 1 or 2 years. All right, so because if actually Bitcoin fails at this point guys, that means if it fails this point and it start coming down, that means before Bitcoin will recover from these guys, gonna be like a year or 2 years. But if you break out of this, that is still very, very bullish. All right, so as we dive into the chat guys, so please kindly subscribe to this channel and like this video. All right, so now we have seen that market actually is correcting itself. You see, one thing you should be expecting from every market is a completion of a pattern. All right, so because nothing moves in a straight line, so for us to have this massive sell-off like this, so we are still expecting equivalent of this that will come down like this guys, okay? And from all indication, we are still expecting such to play out. All right, so this breakout here, which we have researched a few days ago, is healthy for the market. We expected this after it has completed this wave. We expected this to come up. So now this has happened. So what's going to be of Bitcoin at this point? Because there's a lot of rejection going on. This is actually our take profit point. We have taken some profit here. So we're waiting for a clear confirmation of a reversal, guys. If you go down to 1 hour, then you can see that market is actually testing that resistance level. Okay, so we're testing it. So and it's as if it's still coming up. So what we'll be expecting from this resistance on 1 hour is something like here guys, market might come this point. It's at one more break and down we go. Okay, this is a very critical point of Bitcoin because we have seen 1, 2, 3, right, and its corrective structure. All right, so after that we'll be expecting next wave, and which after that the whole move will be over. And if actually this coin start reversing from this point, then if you take a look from the daily, you see that obviously that there might be a very big sell-off. Okay, because you can see from a bigger time frame too that this actually 1, 2, 3. All right, remember what I told you yesterday, that this is actually the lowest point, not this point. All right, so this is a 1, 2, 3, and after that you might see another one here dropping. So if this happens, that means Bitcoin will take a lot of time before it can break the all-time high again. All right, so for a trader, as an investor, you don't need to panic. All you got to do is just wait for a confirmation, the structural patterns of Bitcoin. Okay, so as market develops, it gives you a sign, a signals of what the market is actually doing. All right, so now the pattern is not completed yet, so we just need to observe and wait for it to complete. All right, so there is this other coin that I've also discovered that in case you are interested in doubling your Bitcoin, they might consider buying. I think if you go to here, you see that Harmony is a nice coin that I'm expecting this coin to at least to give us a good profit. All right, give us a good profit. So it might not really be that huge, so but measuring it from here to this point is like 30% or 32% range. So I'm expecting Harmony to give like 32% range in case you are buying from here. So it's a nice coin for a good swing. So all right, so it's a nice coin for a good swing if you're interested in taking a swing position on this. Now that's where I'm expecting it to 30% from this current point for the next swing move. Right, it's going to be a sweet one, and if you're interested, you can take a look on it. All right, if you take a look on Ethereum also is following Bitcoin as it developed, and we've seen that 1, 2, 3 is completed. So let's wait for a confirmation if you are dropping or if you are still breaking out. But the way it looks like, this is 1, 2, 3, this is 1, 2, 3. So assuming this drops, so let's wait for Ethereum to complete whatever it's doing here, and let's watch out for it. In taking a look on 1 hour, okay, it's still bullish on 1 hour, it's still going up. So let's watch and see how it develops here on 1 hour, guys. Okay, how it develops on 1 hour. So as it develops on 1 hour, it will be clear to us exactly what it's doing. Okay, so let's watch and see. It probably might break all-time high, this high again, sorry, and it tests to give us a complete structure before coming down. Okay, so that's on Ethereum. Which other coin should we look at now? If you take a look on Ripple, I think the same thing applies here, but Ripple looks a little bit different. Okay, it looks a little bit different in the sense that we have this 1, 2, 3. We have this 1, 2, 3. Okay, so either this can be equated to this. Since this has broken, you can see this to be 1, 1, 2, 3. If it happens this way before the next move up. Okay, so let's watch and see how it develops. Here. Okay, if this is a running flat, but the way it's going, because of this move, I think it's more healthy to say that this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, then this might break on its own. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Okay, there we go. So this is something I'm expecting on Ripple to play out. This is something I'm expecting on Ripple to play out. So hold your Ripple very tight as it develops. Then we'll be seeing the next wave. Okay, so after this wave up, then we might see the next. After reaching here, there might be a drop from that point. Okay, so there is also another shit coin that you might be interested in, and that is CDT. Okay, CDT. Okay, this coin, I think I've been holding this coin for a few days now. So I'm expecting a breakout on this channel. I'm expecting a breakout. Okay, so I'm expecting a breakout here, guys. So in case you're interested, I think something like this will definitely play out on this coin very soon. Okay, something like this will break out very soon because this down move here, the lower region here looks more strong than this. So this is a very strong support, you can call it so. All right, so there's no other place to break out than to break up. It's going to break up, not break down. So it's a very good coin that if you're interested in a very good coin that will double your Bitcoin, I think this is a coin that you can consider. You know, and the next profit target should be at least it's going to be this is second wave, third wave, 211. 211 from this point is going to be like how many percent? Measuring it from the current point. That's like 73%. That would be huge, man. 73% profit. And I believe this next wave is going to be aggressive. Yeah, it's going to be very, very aggressive. 73%. It's going to be very, very aggressive. So don't freak out. You know, the greatest risk is not taking one at all. That's the greatest risk in your life, is not taking any risk. So don't freak out. I believe this coin is going to blow up very soon. Within a few days, it's going to reach that target because everything here looks promising, but it's still a probability anyway. I hope you know. All right, so that is just a quick update for you guys today. Remember that if you're interested in taking, I think I'll be updating you guys on some of the trade I take now, because most times I do take more of a swing trade on these shit coins. Okay, so and they do marvelously well. Okay, just take the trade, 1 or 2 days, 3 days maximum, we are off. All right, so if you're interested in that, please kindly subscribe to this channel, guys, because I'll be updating you guys steady now on some of this swing trade that I'm taking of recent, and how we're able to double Bitcoins and stuff like that, because it's really a good one. All right, you can see the coin is already appreciating in value. Let me release this video for you guys to see so you can catch on time. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel and like these videos. Thank you.